My name's Skylar. I was in the Army, active duty, 6 years. I think the overall experience of being in a combat zone stays with you forever. I think my vehicle got blown up directly, maybe 4 times, and indirectly, handful of times. So I think there's like an anxiety that sticks with you about stuff like that. Getting out of the military, it's scary, because you have this whole life that you learned. For me, it was 6 years active duty in an infantry unit. Now I have to all of a sudden go be a civilian. I didn't have any Army buddies around, so I didn't have people that I could talk to and hang out with. And I kind of felt alienated from the civilian world because I didn't share anything in common. When I got out, I didn't think that I had PTSD. I almost thought like PTSD was something that people who couldn't handle the intensity of their job had. And when I got out, I didn't think that I had any issues or mental health issues that would affect me in the civilian life. I found that I was having trouble controlling my emotions sometimes, my anger, my frustrations. It was easier for me to get frustrated. And when I did get frustrated, I took it more seriously, as if something serious was going on. If I was running late to a movie, I felt like I was running late to a mission and people's lives were at stake. But that wasn't the reality. That personality characteristic, that intensity, that drive makes you succeed in the military, but it doesn't in the civilian world. It alienates you. And I had to back off and let that go. And that was hard. It took a lot of other people coming up to me and telling me, hey, I think you have PTSD, or hey, I think that you have things going on that you need to talk about or you need help with. I say, no, I don't think I have PTSD. What could I have PTSD from? And I was always thinking there has to be some specific event. I don't have a constant nightmare where I wake up and I'm reliving a specific situation. I'm not constantly bunkered down in my house behind sandbags, waiting for the invading army to attack. No, I don't have any of those things going on, but there is something kind of wrong. I do have this agitation, this anxiety, this hypervigilance from time to time. Maybe something's not right. So I went down to the VA and they asked me, they said, have you ever been blown up before? Or have you ever been exposed to a blast? And I said, yeah, quite a few times. And they were like, how many? And I told them, and they were like, wow, well, you probably have traumatic brain injury.